We are going to consider balancing this a chemical reaction. This is a typical redox reaction. So what are we going to do? Firstly, you have to split this equation into two halves. We call it redox. We call it oxidation and reduction. So what we do is that we cross this one by this one and cross this one by this one. So let's go. We have Cr2O7 minus, we react to give you this one, Cr3 plus this one, we have C2H6O will give you C2H4. It is either oxidation or reduction. So the next thing you are going to do is to balance the atoms. Here we have oxygen, 7 molecules of what? Oxygen. Here there is no oxygen. We have 2 molecules of chromium here. Here we have only 1 chromium. So wash out and see. We have Cr2 2 minus. We react to give you what? Give you Cr3 plus. In redox reaction, more especially when you are balancing a redox reaction in acidic environment, what you do is that you add water. So we add what? H2O. This is water. Don't forget, here in the reactant we have 7 molecules of what? Oxygen. Here is what? 1 molecule. So you add what? 7 molecules of oxygen here. Oxygen here is now what? 7. Oxygen here is what? 7. Balance. Chromium here is what? 2. Chromium here is 1. So we do what? We add what? We add here 2. Balance. Now go to hydrogen. We have 2 times 7 will give us what? We give us 14. That is 14 molecules of what? Hydrogen. Here we don't have hydrogen. Therefore, we need to introduce hydrogen. Plus what? Plus H plus is actually you have 14. So 14 hydrogen atom, 14 hydrogen atom. Oxygen is 7, oxygen here is what? 7. Chromium here is 2, chromium here is what? 2. So it's balanced. We now go to the second one. We have C2H6O. We have to give you C2H4O. Now look at the reactant. This is the reactant. Carbon here is what? 2. Carbon here is what? 2. Carbon is balanced. Hydrogen here is what? 6. Hydrogen here is what? 4. Hydrogen is not balanced. Oxygen here is what? 1. Oxygen here is what? 1. It means that oxygen is balanced. So what we are going to add here is a 2 molecule of what? Hydrogen. So we say plus 2H. Are you following? This is the second step. Oh, sorry, the second step. The first step is to split your equation into two halves, which we have just done here. We have the second one is to balance the atom. We have balanced the atom. The third one is to balance the charges. The charges, we have the charges. These are the charges. We have the charges here. We have the charge here. Here we don't have charge. We have only charge here. So we proceed. Did you know that this is where students used to have problem balancing of what? The charges. Now come closer. Here we have the charges here. We have 14 here. Here we have what? Only 2 minus 2 here. Are you following? Here we have what? 3. You have to multiply this one by this one. We have 3 times 2. We have what? 6. So in the product side we have 6 charges. In the reactant side we have what? 14. Of course, 14 minus 2 give us what? 16. So we have 16 charges here. We have 6 charges here. Sorry, 12. We have 12 charges here. We have what? 6 charges here. Are you following? Now, remember, in redox reaction, you must always add electron to the side with the highest charge. I repeat, you must always add electron to the side of what? The highest charge. So here we have what? 12. Here we have what? 6. That is 3 times 2 give us what? 6. Now, what electron can we add that will make up this 6? Remember, we say in redox reaction, you add electron to the side of what? The highest charge. So, for instance, if you add 6 electron is minus. Remember, so if we add 6 electron here, 12 minus 6 will give us what? 6. It means that our electron will be balanced. Now we have, we take it plus 6 electron. So if we add 6 electron there, it means that this one is what? Balanced. Are you following? Now let's proceed to this one. We have 6, 2H, 6O. We have C2H4O plus 2H plus. Remember this. Here there is no charge here. Here we only have what? 2 charge. So we need to add electron to the side because this side has the highest electron, has the highest charge. So here we have 2, here we don't have anything. So what can we add that will make it 0? Because here there is no charge. So we add what? Plus 2 electron. 2 minus 2 give us what? 0, and here is 0. It means that it's balanced. Now the next step you are going to do is that, watch it critically. You have to, here we have 6 electron, here we have 2 electron. You must make the electron what? Balance. So we do a type of a simultaneous equation. We multiply the whole of this reaction by this 2 electron. Then we multiply the whole of this downside equation by what? 6 electrons. So that if you multiply 6 by 2, you give us 12. If you multiply 2 by 6, you give us what? 12. So that our electron will be what? Will be balanced. So let's go. 2 times this will give us what? 2C2O7 2 minus plus 2 times 14 will give us what? 28. 28H plus 2 times 6 will give us 12 electron. 2 times 2 will give us what? It give us 4C3 plus 2 times 7 will give us what? 14. 14H2O. You have balanced that one. You now multiply this one now. Multiply the whole of this one by what? By 6 electrons. So 6 times this one will give us what? 6 C2H6O. 6 times this one will give us 6C2H4O plus 6 times H, we have what? 12 hydrogen atom plus 6 times electron, we have what? 12 Ar. Are you following? Are you seeing? So now what you have to do is to cancel this side with the similar charges. We have, you cancel 12 here, you cancel 12 here. 12 has been cancelled. Now go to anyone that looks similar. So we have hydrogen here. We have hydrogen. What you do, don't divide this one by this one. Simply minus. Are you following? Minus the side with the highest number. So 28 minus 12 will give you what? 28 minus 12 will give us what? You give us what? Cancel here, you cancel here. So here will be what? 16 each. So you can now rearrange your equation. So what we now have from here, we have 2C2O7 2 minus. The next thing is this one. Take this one plus 6H2HCO. The next one you have what? You have plus what? Plus 16H plus. We have to give you what? The first thing here is what? This one, and here we take this one. We have 4C3 plus. Are you following? Plus this one, we have it here. We have 6C2H4O. Do you have anything? Yes, we have what? Plus what? 14H2O. So The balance equation for this particular redox reaction is this one. This is a balance equation. Do well to subscribe to Ojemai TV. Thank you and God bless you. Bye bye.